if you somehow can.
Aww.
Yeah, I know it's
If anyone
boring.
uses any soundboards, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no.
Hell yeah, that's a very good way to introduce our Family Feud, Romhack Feud game show. Yep,
Yeah,
indeed.
Family Feud. This
Family
is just like
friendly
any
feud.
family-friendly feud, just like
We're a
any
grand old family.
functional family.
Family
right?
for family dudes.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have got 2 teams for you today of 5 people each. Very refined, gentle men, women, and everyone else, gentle people from the rogue hacking community. On the left over here, we have. You can start the timer, by the way. There's no like official run start or anything. It's just there we go. Do your best Steve Harvey impression. No. So on the left side today, we have the Andrew gang with the team captain of Andrew SSRM2023. Would you present your team?
Yeah, I'm Andrew. This is the Andrew Gang, and I call it the Andrew Gang because there are 2 people named Andrew. There's a couple other people.
Let's go.
They don't count, but they're fine.
Let's go.
I believe the team is me, GMD, Coney-chan, who else was in there? Rev, and who else?
Hey, it's
Forgot your
Scott.
team.
Scott,
I didn't even look at the team.
Scott.
Yep, very well
What is a
prepared
team?
for
We don't
today's
need a team.
game show.
My ass
Yeah.
did not look at the team. And Scott
Yes.
like Razor.
I was saying
Yep, indeed.
Scott.
Yeah,
Scott or
okay.
Scobo Crazer.
That's my,
In any
that's
case.
my team.
Yep.
We're a
And
Reveal.
they are competing today against the right side of the Dickas family with the team captain DMV, who will now take on presenting his team.
Okay, so we're so surprisingly, even though we're located all across the globe, and by all across the globe I mean mostly in America, except I think there's one of us in Mexico and one of us in France. But surprisingly, we're all part of the same family. We're actually all we're all just cousins from each other. You know, like I'm Divik Dickass, that's King Toad Dickass, that's Pyro J Dickass, that's Winter Dickass, and then there's DJ Kala Dickass.
Okay, yep, amazing. This stream is now banned from Twitch. Thanks for watching. That was really nice.
Bye guys.
And so this is our
Have a good one.
Romhack Feud today, in which those 2 teams will be competing to answer questions, hopefully in the same way that you, the audience, or at least some of you, have answered on a survey prior to the show. We will be looking for the most popular answers across multiple Romhack related questions, sometimes maybe vanilla even, cringe I know. And we'll see how good our teams are at figuring out the collective brain of the community. So without further ado, shall we get to the first round? Get the face-off started?
So
No, I'm not
Alright,
ready.
we got this
Mario
family.
is coming to the host slot.
Let's go.
And now we
Let's
begin
destroy
with
their asses.
round 1. Prepare to buzz in. For the first round, we have coming in the team captains of Andrew versus the MVIC. Okay, let me get up the questions. Yup, I am very prepared. Okay, question number 1. Yeah, just buzz in if you have an answer. You want to be the quicker one here and try to take it for the team. So, we asked 100 people, supposedly. Name a common theme for a Romhack level. Okay, the MVIC was
Grass.
first with an I'm sorry, please wait until I do the buzzing in the room and everything. Okay, so your answer was
Grass.
grass. Do we have grass on the board? It's the number 1 answer. So the MVIC team takes the this round immediately.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, Scott.
So
left.
that's
So do
the
I go now, or how's that work?
yeah, able to exit? No. So, yeah, for the first buzzing in, you want to be the faster one. You want to give the best answer possible. If DMVIC had given any other answer than the first one, which is grasslands for this
Then
question,
I would go.
then yeah, you would try to guess the top answer. But he gave the top answer already, so he just steals it for his team. And now they get to
That's the
answer this
number one
question.
answer, right?
Yes, grass was the number 1 answer. Yeah, we're probably gonna see it in a bit. So, DMVIC being first. This is the board, once again. We are looking for the top 6 answers, by the way, and we are already scoring a lot of points. So, King Toad, the second person in the team, do you want to quickly introduce yourself, or do you want to get to the chase?
My name
Oh, wait,
is
Mushie.
I play Mario.
Yes,
You
DMVIC?
never gave me the option. You never gave me the option to pass or play.
You get the play option automatically. We don't have a play or pass here. This is based on, I don't know, maybe it's the American, maybe it's not the American, but yeah, it's based
the
on
American one.
some real one.
American one you
Yeah,
pass.
well, we don't have passes here. You just get to play, so
Okay.
yeah, if you want to pass, don't answer the question. So, King Toad.
Yes, I'm the weird French relative of the dick-ass family. I never get invited to family meetings, but it's fine.
No, so sad.
Oh, well, somehow you got over here, so maybe you should thank your Uncle D and Vic for that. Because now you made it to the show. Well, with that being said, King Toad, I have to ask you, on behalf of the 100 people we surveyed, name a common theme for a Romhack level.
I'll go with lava.
Lava. Let's check it. Do we have lava on the board? Yep, that's the number 2 answer. Going strong.
Nice.
Only 4 more to go. And by the way, you have up to 3 strikes after the 3rd strike. The other team actually gets to try and steal the question. So hopefully you don't let them do that. Just try to sweep the board if you can. Alright, that moves us to Winter. Their 13th row. Well, what are you gonna say? No? Yeah, you can also pass, but I'm gonna have to give you the big... Yep, I'm going to have to give you the big red X for that. Unless you give me answer to the question. A common theme for a Romhack level.
I am going to go with snow theme.
Snow team, let's see, is it on the board? Nope, unfortunately it did not make it to the board. Snow team is not among the top 6 answers. So this is unfortunately going to be the first strike for Team Dickasses.
I just want to say it looked like a 2013 Brody model.
It might be. I don't know, consult Taiwap about that. So yeah. Well then, DJ Tawa next in the row. No one likes snow. Indeed, was good counter. Well, Tawa, what's up?
Introduce or you answer?
Sorry, what? I think...
Well, you introduce or answer?
Both. Okay, well,
Can you hear me?
what is your answer then?
My answer is a sand.
Sand team. It is definitely common, but did our people consider sand a common enough team for a Romhack level? Unfortunately, the answer is no. That is your second strike. Yep, sand did not make the board of the top 6 popular Romhack level
There's so much
teams.
quicksand.
That's true, but
I feel like
well,
sand is
well.
Quicksand too, to be honest.
Yeah, you have to be careful because, well, sand is a particular level team, but it just encompasses like the entire trope and biome of
Does
sand.
quicksand count as a level theme or not?
Quicksand,
Just to make sure.
depends on how you phrase it. Like, what about quicksand?
Just quicksand.
Just quicksand. Like,
Nice. Okay, so
okay, that's yeah. Well,
Okay, so
well then, about this one. I'm gonna be a little bit generous and I'm gonna give the answer to you because quicksand, you know. Yeah, there were
Way too hard.
a number of people who were complaining about quicksand or other ways to make levels Kaizo, which means that, yeah, this
I
one,
will never complain about quicksand.
by a very thin margin, yep, other people just, yeah, quicksand or something way too hard,
Hey, wait a minute.
something like that. Yeah,
Who answered that?
Yeah,
was
who
me.
answered that?
Pyro.
It was me.
yeah, that was Pyro J, number 5 in the team. Yep.
I'm still getting used to new mic, Pyro. This does not sound
I did
right.
not say
it
that.
doesn't sound like Pyro.
But like Pyro
It
did.
was Coney who said that.
Coney said that though, not
Wait.
Pyro.
Oh, really?
Ronan.
Okay.
Coney, you're on our team. What are you
Yep.
doing?
Oh. Okay, hold the horses, hold the horses.
Wait, I was just asking a question. I'm sorry.
Yep, well, it seems that we have Andrew Gang helping the other team like steal the points. In fact,
I was the imposter all along.
yep.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to admit something else real quick because we gotta move on. The host might suffer from like brain damage or something because I'm looking at the answers right now. And actually, the sand answer, I think I screwed you because look what is the answer at number 4. Yeah, I think that one technically fits. Yeah,
Yeah, that
indeed,
one
I
fits.
just suffer from brain damage there. So like the next strike you get is like we shouldn't count it because it's gonna be your third one, but actually your second one. So anyway, DMV, tell me yet another common theme for Romhack level. We have 2 left. Hopefully you manage.
Water levels.
Ooh, water levels. Well,
Alright.
we certainly see a bunch of underwater mazes. Everyone hates them. Maybe they're prominent enough. I would play the X sound effect here, but actually, yeah, I'm not allowed to play it because I gave you one extra. But
Yeah.
Yeah, water didn't make the board. It was an answer that existed, but it was not a popular answer by any means. So unfortunately, that's your second strike. So the other team maybe should start preparing their own answers in case King Toad screws up this one. King Toad, can you please give me a common team for a Romhack level? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna count that one, and I don't think you want me to count that one.
Objection.
True, but
Objection. Sustained.
Overruled.
yeah, overruled. King Toad, actual answer, or else I'm gonna take the objection.
Yeah. Factory.
Ooh, factory team.
Ooh,
Yep,
that is a
that
good
one's
answer.
also a... Yep. Do we have a 5, 6, 7, or 8? 7 or 8 doesn't count, so... Yep, are we going to make it? Yep, factory is number 5 answer.
Nice. I was gonna say that one.
Alright, well, all or nothing for winter. This is where the round
Oh boy.
kind of ends, because we have one answer left and one strike left. Can you guess the number 6 most popular, according to our surveyed people, common team for Romhack level?
Okay. Well, we've already said water.
Yeah,
we've already
factory.
said sand. Yeah, I'm deliberating. Hold on. It can't be sand because it's already been answered. Water's not up there. Fire and grass is up there. I'm not sure if I could lump forest in with grass.
I don't know.
Yeah, technically I
That
lumped
would be-
grass
that
and
would be
plains
a bit
together.
tenuous.
Forest would be a little bit of a different answer, but do you want to make this your
it's a
final
little
answer?
tenuous.
Well, you're gonna have to choose an answer soon.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna have to time you out if you don't say something
Yeah,
immediately.
I'm going to say I'm just gonna stick with forest. Forget it.
Well, Forest, is this the number 6 answer? Unfortunately, no.
No, it's
This
not.
is the third strike for Team. Yeah,
I think I know what it is.
Team
too.
Big Asses. Yep. So let's see what happens now. If we go to the Andrew gang, you have one chance to steal. You can discuss across the whole team. At the end, I'm gonna ask the Captain Andrew to choose one answer on behalf of the team
Oh,
for the
we get a
steal.
discussion.
Alright.
Yes, indeed.
My guess is cave.
I was thinking.
I was thinking castle.
I was thinking city.
What is with gold themed? Is there also something or not?
Powder level or slide level.
Oh.
Maybe like a castle.
Castle. I don't know about castle.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of answers, so I'm sorry for interrupting you, but
Yeah.
maybe we can structure this a little bit. We can go in backwards order, and everyone gives their one most preferred answer, and then Andrew decides what to do with those, or picking a completely other answer.
Okay.
So, common team for Romhack level. Skull,
Slide.
Connie,
I say ghost themed.
right? Reverser?
Castle team.
Okay, sounding good. GMD?
Mushrooms.
Ooh, spicy. Well, Andrew, then let me make this the official question. We surveyed 100-ish people. What is a common team for Romhack level?
Guys, you all give me different answers. How am I supposed to like pick like one? Like what do you mean?
Yeah, you're the captain. You need to pick an answer, or you
Make
can
an
also choose your own
executive decision.
answer. You can also choose a completely
We got
different
help
answer.
from Andrew's
Okay.
team. Should our team give like a hint to Andrew's team?
Hell no.
We aren't hinting that.
Yeah, it would be fair play at this point, but you don't want them to take the points after all.
My pick is cave.
Okay, Andrew's final answer is cave. Is it going to make the survey here? Unfortunately, no, which means that Team DMV Dick Asses is going to actually get the points for this round. So, yep.
What's number?
I want to say it's sky themed.
It's sewers.
I want to say
If it
sky
is ghost themed, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, so first off, let me make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Moving to the middle.
Like something you guys said.
So, in number 6, hopefully I don't screw up the score here. No, wait, I think I can give the points first and then... Yeah, we can go to the camera. Yep, there we go. So, number 6 was... That's right, it's Big House. Yep.
House.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Bruh.
We got a number of people saying that Big House is a common team for Romhack level.
At least I haven't seen that.
So yeah. Yeah, none of you let your team down. Those are all good answers, but our people have said that this has made the survey.
Does prison count? That's
If
called the
anybody
big
got
house.
that, I'm disappointed.
True, but no, I haven't considered it, so no. Okay then.
Bro.
Yep, I think this is just a general summary of the event that we're gonna find out people suck. But hold the horses because there's much more to go. For our round 2, we have our second bunch of people over here, which is on both sides of the buzzers. Get ready for that. We have GMD versus King Toad.
Okay.
In our second
Bob.
question. Yes? Any objections?
I said Bob.
Oh, wait, I haven't even said the question, so you cannot buzz in. You can buzz in as soon as I start reading the question, but if you buzz in too early, I might stop reading the question. So you might want to be fast, but not too fast. Well, with that being said, name a Romhack with more than 10,000 downloads on romhacking.com. Yeet from GMD, which means he's gonna take it. One moment. Yep. Does the buzz in sound, GMD?
B3313.
Ooh, B3313. Is it going to make the board here? It's the number 3 answer. It's a pretty solid choice, but there's 2 more popular answers to this question that King Toad can try to steal in this case. King Toad, what answer do you have?
Through the Ages by Case.
Through the Ages by Case. Does it make the board? Unfortunately not. Through the Ages was not chosen generally by our 100 or so people. I messed up over here, but anyway, yep, no biggie. We're just gonna go to the Andrew gang who is taking this question. So
how many answers are on the board?
There's still 6 answers on the board. Yes, thanks for reminding me. Okay, so Reverser, hope you're doing well. Hope you've been researching on romhacking.com. Can you tell me a Romhack that's so popular it got more than 10,000 downloads on that site?
I would say Serene Fusion.
Serene Fusion. It's definitely quite popular. It is notable for being the number 1 Romhack on the site. Is it on the board though? Unfortunately not. Serene Fusion also didn't make the board.
I don't even
We
think
gotta clear the beta kids. Rev.
Yep.
Come on.
A slight reminder because the Vic is poking at the question. This is not about which Romhacks objectively have 10,000 downloads. It's about what people think has more than 10,000 downloads on romhacking.com. So keep that in mind. With that being said, yep, people think that happens sometimes. Maybe.
But, like, I don't.
So yeah, that's the whole premise of the show. For anyone who didn't get it, that's the entire thing. You people who answered the surveys have decided the fate of the people playing right now. So with that being said, I think we have a debut over here from Koni-chan. So feel free to introduce yourself first if you want to.
I'm new here, so I'm new here. Hi, I'm Koni.
Yeah.
I don't have a good introduction, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fair enough. You were just eager to play at the event, so you decided to sign in.
Yes, because Frame has no time. So
yep,
I was
indeed.
to be here. And I'm really excited. And I'm the imposter, by the way. Hi. I did not know. I thought I could get points for my team and not for the others.
That's all good.
Yep. Well, I mean, yeah, you gave a valiant effort, but you might need to give another one here with a Romhack that has more than 10,000 downloads on romhacking.com.
I guess I go with Star Road.
Okay, Star Road is
Good
indeed
answer,
really
good
popular.
answer.
It might not objectively have all the downloads, but does it make the board? Yes, it's the number 1 answer by a landslide. Yes, I believe this is objectively wrong, but people just remember Star Road, so there you go.
Yeah, and also, when you asked this question, I thought about Star Road immediately.
Yep, that's about the premise of the show, actually. You've got the spirit. Like, you basically want to give your first thing that comes to mind answer, or maybe you want to try to think a little bit, but not too much. So that being said, we are going to move to Skullbug, who is a known thinker, so hopefully we have a good one.
At least I did not sabotage my team this time.
Yep,
let's go.
You are a legend.
Let's go with Peach's Fury.
Oh, Peach's Fury. Immediately going for that. Yeah, hustle over here. But no, Peach's Fury didn't make the board. Yep, unfortunately that's your second strike, and there are still 4 answers to go on the board, so the team of DMVic, I conveniently forgot the name, should already maybe start scrambling their answers. As we go back to Andrew SM64, captain of the team, in order to try and solve this tough riddle. What Romhack on romhacking.com has more than 10,000 downloads?
I'm gonna say Super Mario 74.
Okay, Super Mario 74, the OG, the old faithful. Does your team trust you to have guessed the correct answer here, or like one of the correct answers? And it makes the number 4 spot.
Nice.
Just enough points to keep yourself afloat. We've still got one sort of popular answer, and then numbers 5 and 6 doing whatever. Still a long way to go if you want to pull this off and get the points. So, GMD, the other Andrew, what are you going to say
Oh boy.
about
What
the
am I going to say?
next most popular Romhack with more than 10,000 downloads? Supposedly.
Randomizer?
Ooh, Super Mario 64 randomizer. Quite popular among the vanilla people? I don't know if that's the case with the people who we surveyed. Technically it's left anonymous, so I'm not gonna guess from how many places we have gathered the people. And unfortunately, that's your third X. Randomizer did not make the board, even though I think it's objectively in the list of 10,000 plus downloads. But unfortunately, that's not what we're looking for here. So that means we are going...
even have 10,000 downloads?
I don't think so. I think people in chat are saying that it doesn't have 10,000 downloads, but of course...
It has.
Oh, it has. Yep. I kind of didn't memorize the whole list. A whole lot of things to remember,
Why
like
does
factual
the
and
cat always
opinionated.
scratch the freaking couch? Damn.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a
Right.
very important question, but now we have the DMVIC team doing the same thing, discussing their answers, maybe giving one answer each if there's too many suggestions, and DMVIC will have to give me the final answer. So, what do you have, team?
Guys,
We
I have
go
a
from
really
reverse
good,
order
I have a
again?
really good idea. I have a really good idea. 1 live equals 1 A press. Remember how that was like the #1 hack in romhacking.com because it was at the top?
That's a really good answer, but I don't think people would have picked that.
Yeah,
I
I,
think-
really
I
don't think
people
so.
picked
I
Last
think
Impact.
I think there's a couple like really big romhack nerds
I
that
feel
would pick
like
that.
no,
You know,
my honest answer is .z64. Like
My honest answer is Last
SM64.z64.
Okay,
Take Last Impact.
okay, that's a bunch of answers, so let's recap them. Pyro,
Last Impact.
Tawa, what do we
Last
have?
Impact.
Last Impact, 2 votes for Last Impact. Getting interesting here. Winter,
SM64.z64.
that's a suggestion. King Toad,
I think I'm also gonna go with Last Impact.
right, 3 votes for Last Impact, 1 Deviant, but it's all in the hands of DMV who can choose anything. It doesn't even have to be something suggested by the team. DMV, what is a Romhack that has more than 10,000 downloads on romhacking.com?
I think I'm gonna go off my team and say Last Impact.
Okay, going with
And
the
if 1
team.
life equals 1 A press is on there and Last Impact is not, I'm going to like I don't know.
Well, let's check this out. Last Impact, another good old faithful, honestly, even though it's less out than Super Mario 74. And it makes the board at number 5, which means that you are going to get the
Wow.
points for this question. Just,
People are
yep.
wrong.
People might be wrong, but this is what they
How
decide.
is randomizer not there? That's crazy.
Yep, we are gonna see the other answers soon, but first,
Wow.
the MVIC team has earned their points for yet another time.
Venus.
Can I interject here with the actual scores on romhacking.com?
Uh,
Sure.
Well, let's first
Okay,
reveal
so-
the other 2 answers
Oh,
that
okay,
people
okay.
decided were on romhacking.com with enough downloads. Super Mario 64 Land, and
that
finally,
makes sense.
Mario's Vacation Course.
One of
That was my other option. I was
Well,
debating between that and Rando.
well, I'm really sorry that your gamble didn't succeed. So what's the objective list now? Let's educate people.
Okay, so the objective list is B3313, yes. Serene Fusion does not have over 10,000. Through the Ages does. Starro does. 74 does not by a significant margin. Rando does. Last Impact does not. So
Wow. Is it
Last
really
Impact
not?
is up there, but it doesn't.
Last Impact has 5,600.
Yeah.
Yep, way to go.
One Life does not have
Over 10,000.
downloads. SM64.C64 does have 10,000. 64 Land does, and Vacation Land does. Or Vacation Course does.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the tally, indeed.
Interesting.
So like half of this board is false advertising. Again, this is the perfect opportunity. Thank you for whoever read that, the objective answers. This is Family Feud. This is how it works. You ask people, they give you their first answer that comes to mind. Maybe it's stupid, maybe it doesn't make sense, but the scores aggregate on the board, and like even if it's objectively wrong, it's still the correct answer for this game specifically. The questionnaire said don't look stuff up. Yep. So if they didn't, yeah, that's the result. People think that Star Road was very popular indeed. Which, for the record, yeah, it's not. Wake up, sheeple.
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
Welcome to Family Friendly.
Don't play it.
Yep. This is opinions, so if you got the memo, we will continue with the round 3, where we will get more of the same. Hopefully the audience doesn't continue being objectively wrong, but honestly I don't have high hopes. And probably neither should you. For round 3 we have the Reversal of Time and Winter facing off. From this round we have a search for the top 5 answers instead of 6, and the points you're gonna get are automatically doubled.
Okay.
Fun.
So, much like regular Family Feud.
Yep. Waiting on the buzzer for the following question. Name a popular course in Super Mario 74 that is not a sphere level. K from Reverser, so that's gonna get the K from me for the buzzer. What's your answer?
That would be Dice Fortress.
Dice Fortress, yep, that's definitely a course that people know. Some may even say it's the predecessor of everything ever, except Missing Stars. Does make the board. This is our number 1 answer, Dice Fortress, yet again with a bunch of points.
We're smoothing, guys.
I got Yote.
Yep, so Reverser gives another head start to the Andrew gang, who desperately need points at this point. Double points, even. So, yep.
Please give me points.
Indeed. Yep. We've got the chat moving, but we are not looking at the chat. They have had their time, so now we are asking the participants of this game show. Connie, can you give me a popular Super Mario 74 level that is not a sphere level?
Okay, wait a sec. System of a Town?
System of a Town, yep, yet another one that exists. It's a town level, so honestly it's pretty boring to me, but that doesn't matter because we are asking our lovely audience, about 100 people, give or take. And that's our number 3 answer. That's a fat stack of points so far, so you better keep going. You're having a good streak right here.
We can do this, guys!
Alright, next up is Scuttlebuck. You must be pretty familiar with 74, what with all the modifications of the ROM. So could you give me a popular level that is not a sphere level?
I haven't even played SM74.
This is the creator of 74 crossed with Extreme Edition, ladies and gentlemen, so take notes.
I would have been more surprised if Scott
What
said
is 74 anyways?
Yep, but is this your answer, Scott, or are you actually going to try?
Skyward Slopes, is that a course?
Skyward Slopes, yep, that's a course indeed. That's course 2, that's like the Worms Fortress of Romhacks. I'm gonna have to say, unfortunately, it doesn't make the board. I have to spoil to you, this is answer number 6, but it's too late for that on this question. Unfortunately, it doesn't make the cut, that's the problem here. So that's gonna be a cross for the team, even though you gave a decent answer that was technically almost on the board. Andrew, you're gonna have to recover this one for the team. Hopefully give another correct answer. What is your... Yes?
I am going to say Sunny Beach.
Sunny Beach, yep.
I wouldn't say that's popular by any
my
means.
answer
Well,
too.
it can be
Oh my God.
popular for a bad reason.
Could you, yep, could you explain what makes it popular for you?
It's got that silly little star.
A silly little star, kind of like
Isn't that the level with the 100 coins?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep, the 100 coin level, yep, indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the responses is quite literally exactly this, that obnoxious level with the exactly 100 coin star, or something like that.
True. So true.
So that is indeed Sunny Beach. Good job, Andrew. A very silly little star with a very silly number of coins.
Giving credit to Scott, in his hack, Sunny Beach does have more than 100 coins. That was
Yep,
an edit I made to
that's
it.
Edited, yeah, I edited one.
Yeah, any kind of same person who edits Super Mario 74 should just put more coins in Sunny Beach for obvious reasons.
No, you should require cloning.
Obviously.
Can we ban this guy?
Yeah, but he's on the winning team, so unfortunately, like, I'm contractually obligated to keep him for the ratings. I mean, anyway, we have GMD facing off for the team here. A popular Super Mario 74
my
course?
answer.
Oh no, sorry.
Yep. Well, that happens, but now you need a new one.
I'm gonna say Ice Crystal Tower.
Ice Crystal Tower. I suppose this one has some sort of a merit to be said because it's decisively mid, and maybe it's so aggressively mid that it's popular for that reason. Kind of like an integer overflow, you know. Unfortunately, nope,
Damn.
that's not the case.
Not
So-
even Mushie could make that course popular.
Yep,
So,
not many answers over here, but we are in this predicament again. A number of, 2 missing answers before we are done with the board. 1 strike left, or you shouldn't really try to get the strike, but it's in your hands, Rev.
so I had to grab pizza. What are the answers again? That are on the board.
Oh, what are the answers? Well, there you go. We have Dice Fortress in first,
first
Cecil of Towns on the beach.
Okay.
What
so
is your
so
popular
see,
course, not a sphere level?
The popular course that is not a sphere level. Let me see. Bowser's Badlands Fortress.
Ooh, the first Bowser level. Yep.
That's just
Bowser.
Battlefield.
Battlefield,
Badlands
indeed.
Battlefield.
Thank you, King Toad. Yeah, that's not going to change the outcome of the answer. If it is on the board, it is on the board. But unfortunately, it did not, in fact, make it to the board. Which means that there's 2 answers left. 2 opportunities for the DMVIC team to steal yet again.
No.
The Dickasses for the steal, yet again, living up to their name, just stealing the hard work of the other team.
Asses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to your suggestions for a little bit, and then we are gonna go through it in some sort of order.
King Code, can I hear your suggestion?
King Toad?
Because
Yeah,
I feel
let's
like you'd
go.
be the person who would know. I have no clue. So
I would just say Azurbis.
Jervis, yep.
course 3.
What's the lava level? Like the
Isn't there
open
like a
lava level?
Is it the factory
Open
level?
level,
I
course
don't know.
13?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Haunted Factory is a good pick.
Haunted
That is a
Factory
good
might
pick.
be good.
I'm
Yep.
going with
I'm
that one.
thinking Bowser's Crystal Palace, personally.
I think it's Haunted Factory.
Alright, let's go through the answers quickly. So, Pyro, what is your popular
Haunted
set
Factory.
for Haunted Factory? Tower?
I'm gonna go with Swampy Spring.
Swampy Spring. Roger that. Winter?
I'm gonna go with Haunted Factory as well.
Yep, okay, we've got some solid voting again. King Toad.
Still Azurbis.
Alright, DMVIC, you have to decide now as the team captain. You have to name a popular course from Super Mario 74 that is not a sphere level.
I'm gonna stick with Haunted Factory.
Haunted
It
Factory.
seems like it's a famous level.
Famous-ish level, at
So
least
I'm-
if we're going by the popular vote in the team, which by no means represents the votes of the audience. But in any case, this did not make the
We
board.
got points!
Yeah.
Nope, Haunted Factory
gonna
did
lock
not get
in
it.
There's gonna be
25
one
or
of these that are
EE
from
levels.
EE. I know it.
Is it ultra
Yeah, I know one
classified?
is gonna be from EE.
One of these answers has to be from EE, and I just don't know which one.
Alright, so for this one, yeah, I think it's actually in the middle.
One.
The Undergang finally getting their first points. That's 106 points for Undergang. And we are going to reveal the remaining answers, which I'm sure you want to see over here. Just for the sake of showcase, indeed, answers number 7 and 8 just exist, but they're not intended to be
Holy
used.
shit, minus?
Skyward Swaps
Minus.
is number 6,
Actually,
but it
yeah.
doesn't make the board with points, so I'm sorry about that. In number 5, we have... It was indeed the Bowser level, but alas, Bowser 3, Bowser's Crystal
I was
Palace.
thinking about that.
I should have listened to Winter.
I should
Oh,
I
well.
should have stuck to my guns with
I
that
was
one
thinking
too.
the third Bowser course, but I forgot the name, so I just went with Bowser 1 instead.
I think I could have taken Bowser 3 generously, so... yep. Okay, but I'm really sure you're gonna adore answer number
Oh, I'm
2.
gonna hate this, aren't
Gotta
I?
see
know
an
it's gonna
EE
be
level.
It's gonna be EE.
Don't
What?
care.
Yep.
What is that?
What kind of answer is that?
Indeed!
Doesn't even count.
So listen up, a number of people on the survey, with their aggregated answer, expressed that either they didn't play 74, they haven't yet played 74 but are planning to play it in the future, they don't care,
That
they
was the
deleted
best
it from
level,
their
10 out of 10.
memory, or stuff like that. So, indeed,
That's funny. That's so funny.
Indeed.
This is literally the best level I have ever seen.
Yep.
Fair answer. Neither of us would have gotten that.
Welcome to Family Feud, Fan Game Feud, Romhack Feud. We all have this kind of garbage. Sometimes answers like this are pretty valid and make it to the board. Now that we
Funny as
have
hell.
I
installed
mean, they
the...
make it to the board. That doesn't make them valid.
True, but you can only complain at those people who are basically giving you the points over here.
Alright.
It's kind of like
I'm gonna
complaining
need
to your
11
employer.
names real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna need some addresses,
This is
social
the
security
best
numbers.
Levin name I've
Someone
ever
locate the
seen.
nearest.
Some explosive supplies.
Glad we hold on. Yep, but that's
Andrew,
already not
maybe
family
PO
friendly.
box as well.
But yeah, anyway, we continue on with round number 4. Yeah, totally gonna finish this without any bloodshed by the end of the marathon. For round number 4, we are gonna face Coney versus DJ Tawa. Again, we are looking for the top 5 answers, and the points are once again doubled. So, for this question, get ready on the buzzer. Name a power-up that appears in a Romhack made by Kaze Manuar. Go now. Yep, it was still Tawa with the A, so that's gonna be the buzzer for Team Dickasses. Can we get an answer
too
here?
slow. I'm sorry.
Answer is B Mario. B Mario.
B Mario for this round. Well,
That's a good one.
let's go see how this opens. It's the second answer, which means it's a very solid answer, but there's 4 more on the board, and one of them could still give this to the Andrew gang. Cody, can you guess the top answer for me?
Let me think, because I never played Last Impact, because I don't care about this hack. Let me think.
Again, the question states, wrong hacks made by Kaze Manuar.
Cloud Mario? Was Cloud Mario in this hack? I guess Cloud Mario.
Cloud Mario, is that your answer?
Ooh.
Yes.
That's number 1.
And that's the number 1 answer! This is stolen! Immediately 100 points for the Andrew gang.
Let's go.
I'm just too cracked at this.
Just too good.
Yep, let's review the scores real quick. We have 106 points already for Andrew Gang, and they're starting with another 100 in this board, so keep going. And we have 112 points on the Dickasses, so they are very much still ahead by a tiny margin, and they must be really interested in stealing this question yet again.
Let's go!
Let's get this going. 2 answers down, 3 to go. Scuttlebuck, what is a power-up from a Romhack made by Kaze?
I don't know if people would say Yoshi. It's also Frog Mario. I don't know how many people say that.
Okay, so what's your decisive answer for this one? I'm gonna need one of them.
Let's go with Yoshi.
Well,
Is that a power-up?
Yoshi, technically that could be considered a power-up just because he sits there and he's a utility to Mario, not just a regular old animal, you know. You're gonna skip over the animal abuse. Yep, but maybe it's a power-up. Unfortunately, it didn't make the board. Believe it or not, this was answer number 6 tied. And yep, that means yet again it doesn't make the board for this question. I'm really sorry, Skullbuck, but yep, luck of the draw or something. Andrew, can you recover this for the second time in a row? It's starting to feel deja vu. Maybe you're gonna give a correct answer this time. Name me a power-up from a Kaze Romhack.
I'm thinking of Last Impact because I try not to think about S64 land like existing. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm gonna say Fire Mario.
Oh my god,
right.
Andrew.
Fire Mario.
Stop stealing my answer.
Yep. Well, GMD, you're gonna have to think quickly here because Fire Mario is indeed number 3 on the board.
Let's go.
Yet another Last Impact answer. Does the Andrew stat keep working though? Are we gonna have to make it through the board without thinking of SM64 land? Or what is GMD going to decide here? The other Andrew?
I guess great Andrews think alike, huh?
Well then.
I'm going to say that everyone was scarred for life by SM64 land level 2-1, and I'm gonna say Cat Mario.
Wow.
Ooh, that's the big call. Scarred for life by Cat Mario.
The thing that made me quit SM64 land initially.
Holy shit, that's so true. That's one of the big 5 levels, as I like to call them, which are absolute dog shit in SM64 land. And Cat Mario is answer number 4.
Let's go!
Dog shit for the win!
Yup. Again, sometimes popular means notorious. Sometimes it means bad fame. Any publicity is good publicity, that's what they say, and case in point here.
Okay, that's a fact.
Well, now we are moving on to Reverser. That's almost like a full cycle.
So I am thinking of. So part of me is thinking of Last Impact again. Spring Mario.
Spring Mario. Well, if we are following the Scarlet for Life team, this one has some merit because, by God, Spring Mario is atrocious to control. Anyway, I'm not saying that as a biased Last Impact speedrunner. And in any case, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give the X. Spring Mario was not
I don't even
noticeable
remember
by
Spring
our
Mario in
senpais,
any-
the audience.
He's not that bad to control.
I literally just don't remember Spring Mario like being in the Kaze hack. Like, where is that?
It's in the computer level.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time to throw. Now it's time to throw.
I like how I barely played Last Impact yet I remember something.
Yup, I mean, fair enough, I would probably also remember. But Coney, yup, it's on your hands and shoulders
No
now.
way.
Answer number 5 versus the third strike. What is a Kaze Romhack power-up?
I have two things in my mind. I was just checking the power-ups in the wiki, so I'm really prepared.
Well, I suppose it's not the objective answer, but keep note for next
That was not
time.
my answer. No. I saying flood.
Flood for the power-up. Yup, it's prominent in Last
That's
Impact.
a bit of a
I
curveball.
actually don't remember right now if it's also present in yet another Romhack. But unfortunately, it didn't make the board. This is actually the second number 6 tied answer with Yoshi.
Damn.
Wow.
Yep.
Knowing this, okay.
Yeah, DMVK, your turn is gonna come really soon, so don't worry. Team Dicasses, it's your time to shine via stealing the points blatantly again. One answer, one shot, 5 hits. Let's hear it.
Okay. Knowing this quiz, it's gonna be something stupid.
It's got to be something like, because I'm not thinking land or Last Impact. I'm thinking through the ages with the Pokemon power-ups, right?
Can we just say
so? I'm
Pokemon?
thinking something on. I'm thinking something from there, like something specific, maybe like Magnemite or Haunter, which I know people get a lot of mileage out of.
I don't want to go with that though, unless like Pokemon is like part of one broad category because
I imagine Pokemon.
I think it would be too
category.
fragmented.
My thought was Raccoon Mario from World 1.
Oh yeah, Tanuki Mario.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. That might be a better answer, honestly.
So does everyone have an answer, or is it just gonna be the sum of TIFF experience throw at DMVIC for this one? We don't need to do the listing per se, but if everyone has an answer, it's just more organized. So what do you do?
I say just take that.
Take what? DMVIC? It depends on you. Name a Kaze power up.
So are we all saying, or are you guys saying Raccoon Mario? I wasn't paying attention. Are you guys saying Raccoon Mario?
There it goes.
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds like an agreement, so I'm taking Raccoon Mario as the answer here.
Yep.
For number 5, and the steal! Drum roll, please. Oh, yep, that was the wrong move, apparently. What the? Where is my... There we go. Yep.
Okay.
That was my second answer, by the way.
You remember that?
Indeed. It appeared in the first World of Land. It was not as traumatizing as Cat Mario, and there we go.
Go with the
I remember Raccoon Mario barely, and that's the only reason why I chose it. Or that's the only reason why I chose it compared to the other one.
I knew that if Cat Mario was going to be on there, Raccoon Mario was also going to be on there.
Yeah. Solid logic, and you made it. Yep, okay, so we are getting to the final 5th round with a very tough question. 264 for the Dickasses versus... yep, we've got the answers, versus 105 for the Undergang. Everything is still possible, but they will need to sweep this round in order to get it. Or not sweep, but perform really strongly. So, round 5, the final one. For this one, we have Scuttlebuck Razor versus Pyro J. We are looking for the top 4 answers, so be very careful. Only 4 answers on the board. And the points are tripled. Yes?
I think Scott said he wasn't able to like open the chat, so just do this in the SSRM2023 chat instead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Move to SSRM2023 immediately, so that there's no problems. So yeah. Top 4 answers, triple points. For the following question. Name a creator/developer of ROM hacking tools. Buzzed in by Pyro first, so yep, that's gonna make it. Pyro, who are you going to name here?
I gotta go with Pilzinzol64.
Pilzinzol64, he definitely made some stuff, such as Pyro.
ROM Manager.
ROM Manager, the popular, the all reliable until it isn't. And that's the number 2 answer. We are running thin here. Scuttlebuck, dear, you've got 3 answers to go, and we need exactly one of them in order to steal this for your team.
Aglap.
Aglap. Well,
Yes.
If someone can top Build Caesar by importance in the community, it's Aguap2 himself.
Let's go.
She
Yeah.
mentioned
That's
the number.
huge.
She mentioned the number. She didn't mention the number. Wrong answer.
He's gonna act like 5.
For the record, King Toad, Aguap will still make the board
you didn't
even
say
if...
Cosenzo 64.
I did.
Jesus Christ, shot
you?
it. Yep,
did, yeah.
answers are woos here, so we literally don't care. It's all valid. Don't worry about it. Yep. So Skullbuck, with the help of Paro, slayed 2 of the 4 answers on the board, which means that, Andrew, you and your team are starting clean on this question. But it's also possibly a difficult one, depending on what people have thought. So, could you name a creator/developer of Romhacking tools?
Skullbug Raid.
Skullbuck Raider. I suppose that is true. He did make some stuff.
It's true.
But is that enough to make it on the board? Unfortunately not.
Come on.
It was not among the top answers, even though
unpopular.
it was an answer. At least once, maybe even exactly once. So,
Fuck you, Scott. I'm kidding.
you have a fan. Well then, yep, Andrew solved it for the first time with the team, so GMD, could you do better by
Could you
naming
repeat the question, please?
a creator or developer of Romhacking tools?
I'm gonna say Shine.
Shine for Romhacking tools. Ooh, is she popular enough to make it on the board? By the way, Sodium, yes indeed, several of those answers were submitted as Aguap without the number, same for Pilzinzo, and of course they just go together because, you know. Shine though. Not on there.
Man.
Maybe if you said Shin 3.
No, that I
my
just
God,
explained that this wouldn't make the difference, King Toad, so
I'm going to kick you in the shins 3 times if you don't shut up.
We gotta.
Okay, Reverser, well, a few bodies went down and no bueno.
Okay, so I will say Skelix.
Skilux, can you spell that for me, just to make sure?
Skelux.
Alright, that's Skilux. He's popular for some stuff, some tools, some of them might be broken, some Star Road, it might be a pretty popular Romhack, might have made the board already. But Skilux also did not make the board for this question.
Literally who?
It was an answer, but it wasn't a popular answer, which means that 165 points are going for the steal there for Team DNVic of Dicasses.
You're forgetting our team name.
Yep.
Okay.
If we get this wrong, they win.
All right, it's K's. It's definitely K's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's definitely
Definitely
K's. Remember the people that are answering this. This is K's. One of the answers up there is K's.
Well, no. First, okay. Before we lock the answer in, are there any specific tools that K's made that you can remember?
K's helped out with Raw Manager. No, K's helped out with Raw Manager and I guess the more object patcher stuff.
Oh yeah, more object.
What are
patterns.
other options? Our other options are the clever folks, which nobody's going to pick because that's their name on the GitHub tagline only, and
whoever
whoever the fuck made the original OBJ importer. I can't remember the name.
Pyro J.
Frobber. But if Skelex isn't on there, then the OBJ importer isn't on there.
Yeah, if Skelex is not there,
nobody who answered this is that old to answer Frobber.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's
Popular,
definitely
gotta be Cassie.
Okay, I think we have most of an agreement. DNVic, are you going to lock this in? A creator/developer from Hacking Tools case. Before revealing the answer, I'm gonna say really solid suggestions, thinking, lines of logic and so on. Case, as far as I know, really hasn't made notable tools, at least not widely used yet. We are still waiting for that repo of Return to Yoshi's Island in order to literally destroy Romhacking forever, but for now, it's not there.
That'll be me.
But Case is on the board, so this is going to make the steal.
Hayes hasn't made tools though.
Yeah, what ROM hacking tool is Kaze?
He helped out with Raw Manager a lot.
think he made it, so
Yeah, so did you, Pyro. Are you up there?
Let's be honest here.
He helped out with Raw Manager code. I helped out with Raw Manager tweaks.
Actually, True Commit and Animation Importer too, that probably nobody used.
ROM address or something.
Yep.
That still counts.
Indeed. For the people in chat who are mentioning Frobber, indeed, that it is a valid answer, as the DNVic team also discussed. Frobber made the original object importer and was a very clever person at the old times, which means that, of course, he's not going to be on the board. Spoilers, because people are not old enough. So, yeah.
Boomers. Reverse boomer, sorry.
Yeah, another good note by Void. Not sure why they thought the answer had to be someone who actually made tools. I suppose they didn't, though. If you listen to that discussion by the DMVIC team, no, they didn't think so. But most of the chat did, I suppose. Although there was a hefty, Case didn't make any tools,
who
which
we were
fair
dealing
enough.
with in the audience. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
His number 4 is about to be some stupid shit like I don't know.
Yep.
That was my second answer after cases. I don't know.
But before that, awarding the points over here for a grand total of 429 points, which is going to destroy the undergang. Stay tuned because the bonus is coming right after this. But first,
you can never destroy
we gotta know the answers. On number 4, are your worst fears about to be true?
I'm not.
Yes.
No, it's actually Falco Buster, the creator of Parallel Launcher as well as Romhacking.com.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one because he
That's a good answer.
Also Bowser's Blueprints, by the way, which hopefully is getting finished someday because it's an editor replacement. I'm also gonna mention the other answers that... Yeah?
I was like, remind me, what did Falco Buster do?
Parallel Launcher, Bowser's Blueprints, and Romhacking.com.
Alright.
A lot of stuff.
So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Indeed. Pretty cool, dude. Check him out or something. But yeah, let's review some other answers that didn't make the board, but are surely going to impress you. On number 7, tied for 6th place, we have, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Fast 64. Yep, fair enough, I guess.
Yep,
a couple of
that's
votes,
a good
fair.
But that's Fast 64.
Yep.
I've never heard of this guy in my life.
On similar note, on number 6, though a little bit more popular, we have the Cozies.
Cozies, yeah.
Cozies, yeah.
Yep.
Developer on Fast 64.
And now, I hope all of you are sitting on your chairs for this one.
It's gonna be me.
I am standing.
Bro, you...
What did you work on?
Rodin's literally never made anything.
Thank you.
I was still using editor. Like, what do you mean he makes tools?
Yep. I heard from Aguap at some point, I think it was my own stream, that apparently Aguap forced him to do a little bit of C to like do some decomp stuff, like not his own original stuff, but edit enough of a code to make something working.
Oh.
Maybe that's progress, but that still doesn't mean he made wrong hacking tools.
Oh, so Brodude made decomp. Okay, got it.
Yeah, Brodude made decomp. Yep, that's the takeaway here. Indeed.
Actually, I thought Brodude made like those weird platforms in SR3 Course 8.
Wow, those are terrible.
Well, in any case. Yep, so
I don't know.
that makes our 5 rounds, which means that our winner for today is the team of DMVIC, Dicasses. But stay tuned for the immediate bonus round, which is called Fast Money, also part of Family Feud. Romhack Feud. Yep, of course, totally original Doodle still. We are going to invite 2 people from the DMVIC team. Actually, you are going to choose your people. It could be anyone, doesn't need to be DMVIC or anyone else. Who are going to play this next Fast Money round. Who are going to be your picks for this one? Yes?
So I'm picking the people?
Well, you make the final choice, but wait, why is it on Andrew Gang?
Andrew Gang! We win!
Hold on, what?
Oh, we won.
Yep, that's a... Nope, I should have made a fucking save state. Yep, that's a fail. Well,
We did the whole game show.
Yep, whole game show ruined. Deepak play race. Like, what?
Not so seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do an emergency thing here quick, but yeah, DMVIC team can discuss the people in the meantime, and DMVIC is gonna give me the final thing.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Trying to rewrite.
okay, apparently that's a bug in the ROM, and
Okay.
it's actually... Yep, for some reason it's DMVIC. We will ignore that. It doesn't need to be yourself. You're just gonna pretend the name is fake.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick King Toad and Tala. I don't want to pick myself because that sounds egoistic.
Are both of them fine with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yep.
Okay, who is going to be first? That's important. The order is important here. King Toad,
I guess
Tala,
you guys
you
decide.
That's a very decisive answer, thank you. But yeah, for real.
I prefer going second if you don't mind.
Okay then, King Toad, please move yourself to the general voice chat because you must not be listening or looking at that for the time being. We will... Yeah, I can move you back personally when the time is right. Okay, so Tala, you're going to get 5 rapid questions. Nice one, Pyro. Not the entire team needs to move. The rest of you can watch because you're not doing literally anything anymore. I don't know what you're doing. Winter, get in here if you want to. Yep. Oh, I suppose they were listening or something.
Yeah.
I hope King Toad is like muted and everything. But yeah. So Tawa, 5 questions, 20 seconds. The timer will start running once I read the first question. Just shoot your answers as fast as possible. Yeah, I think there's something like if there's time remaining, you can amend any of your previous questions, but I doubt there's going to be time remaining. So yeah, we're just going to play this out. So let's get this ready. What's the control again? Just making sure. Okay, it's A to start. Let me read the question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, name a star color used in Romhacks that is not the default yellow.
Blue.
Okay, name a type of movement used often when playing Romhacks.
Jump.
Okay, if you had to rate Last Impact from 1 to 10, what rating would you give it?
8.
Name a Romhack with a lot of story or lore.
Star Revenge.
Name a playable character in Romhacks other than Mario or Luigi. Go, go, go.
Peach.
Peach. Okay, we've got the answers in. So let me insert them first.
Let's see.
Check them out. That was Boo, if I remember correctly. Jump. Last Impact was 8, and finally, not the finally, but the fourth question was. Yep. Pretty solid answers, I have to say. We are gonna see how this scores on the board, though. Wait, did the camera just bug out now? That's gonna be interesting. I still have to register the points anyway, so...
Mushie, did you break it?
Womp womp.
Yep, it's Jover. Indeed, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's cooking here. Hopefully.
My apologies.
Yep, we don't see the answers. Okay, I don't know how that's possible. The camera should usually focus on the answers. I'm going to try to reset the ROM and like load the save state. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Though I'm gonna guess that it just will, but let's just assume. Yep, go bananas easy. Good answer, Wolves. Good answer. Gonna load the save state. Yeah, it seems like the same thing. Maybe I can just hijack the thing instead. Agwap left me with enough flexibility that technically it should be possible. Yep. Things not crashing and burning at all. So yeah, that...
T1, T2 player 2 name.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm not gonna load the config. Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, fail action. Oh, I need someone to buzz or something. Bruh. Everything falling apart. Yep. I need an answer also to register. Yep, there we go. You got points. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
we're doing this. This is the speedrun marathon,
This
right?
is a speedrun, indeed. Go on, select team, give points. Team 2, decasses, we review the answers. Indeed, round number 6. Let's see if we manage over here. That's the wrong place, indeed. Damn, it was going so well, indeed. It almost didn't fall apart, but then... Yep, okay, now it's working, so... let's see if I load the config. This is really scary, but... Yep. If we move the thing... No, it broke with this, so... Yep, I guess we're just gonna... forget about the names altogether here. Quite unfortunate. Yep. My sincere apologies, that's just how we made it. Okay, yep, you...
I like how Kingto's just sitting in a VC all by himself, and he's just like...
Yep, feel free to like text him or something to say that we have some difficulties there. And that I have not forgotten about him.
Just go into the channel and just say hi and tell him what's going on.
I already did.
That sounds like a good... Oh, okay. So yeah, fast money. That was Tawa, that was... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Camera stuff. Indeed! Start.
Can't be an SRM.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't start.
I'll just say, SRM event cannot be a SRM event without
technical failures. Okay, now I actually need to register the answers a second time, which is just awesome. That's... I'm totally not mad right now or anything. What was the fourth question? I already forgot. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. And finally, okay, I remember. I swear. And I am finally done now. Okay, do not steal King Toad. Do not call King Toad in, it's not ready yet. Okay, but right now, let's check the answers. Okay, for the first question, name a star color used in Romhack that is not the default yellow. You said blue? And this gives you 26 points. By the way, we are going for 150 here, so this is a strong start already. Okay, for the second answer, movement often used in Romhacks, this is the jump. Yeah, kind of popular. Mario is known as the jump man. And this is 8 points. Okay, third question. If you had to rate Wast Impact from 1 to 10, what rating would you give it? Number 8. For 15 points. Yep, Wast Impact is popular in a good way. Copium. Okay, a Romhack with a lot of story or war. You said Star Revenge. I was too lazy to type the whole answer, but this counts the whole series over here. And this is how you score another 33 points. Yep. Ooh. And finally, a playable character in Romhacks other than Mario or Luigi. You said Peach. I was almost gonna say that in the question name over there. Unfortunately, that's 0 points. It didn't make the board. But still, 82 points out of 150. Very strong start. King Toad still has a way to go, but this is a very good request for what's going on over there.
Wait, so we're saying we can take King Toad out of Purgatory now?
Yes. Now that we have discussed the answers, they are not available anymore until they are again.
Does, like, the Bro Dude other Mario count?
Bro Dude, another Mario?
King Toad is back.
King Toad is back, don't talk about questions.
Okay, anyway, yeah.
King Toad, how was your day in Purgatory?
Yes, I'm sorry. If it helps, I was also in Purgatory, but it was like tech issues here. The ROM broke a little bit, but we kind of fixed it. Now you're called T2 Player 2 name. I hope you're fine with that.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I always wanted to be named that.
Indeed. So getting over here, Tao did pretty well, scoring like 82 points out of 150. I hope you do really well in the second leg of this. So fast money is 5 quick questions in a row. You will get 25 seconds to try and answer them with the best possible answers and score points similar to how we just did it in the last 5 rounds. You have those extra 5 seconds compared to Tawa. That is because if you guess an answer that Tawa has already given, I'm gonna tell you to try again because you cannot overlap. Other than that, it's all fair game. So, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, then the time will start after I read the first question, and then we are getting going. So, name a Romhack. Messed up already. Sorry, didn't rehearse. Name a star color that is used in Romhacks other than the default yellow.
Red.
Name a type of movement used often when playing Romhacks.
Dive.
Okay. If you had to rate Wast Impact from 1 to 10, what rating would you give it?
7.
Okay. Name a Romhack with a lot of story or war.
Beyond the Kashmir.
And name a playable character in Romhacks other than Mario or Luigi.
Fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately that didn't make it because the Luigi is part of the question that is not allowed. I mean, I can write it in, but you can guess how this one is probably going to go. But other than that, 4 really solid answers before that. Okay, you can also see Tawa's answers over here while I'm writing down your other answers real quick. And also, like, figuring out the points.
It's to 150, by the way, King Toad, not 200.
Yeah, it's. I think it's supposed to be like 200, but it's 150 over at the Fan Gamers, and also the responses over here really don't give enough points to allow for 200 points without making it basically impossible. So yeah, 150 will do. So
also,
this
I'm
one.
playing SSOW right now.
Interesting.
I'll be right back.
Okay then. Okay, we have our answers in, so let's check this out. So, star color that is not the default yellow used in Romhacks. You said red. This is going to give you Another 16 points to Toto. Very good. Okay.
What was the number one answer for that question?
The number one answer was blue, and it was actually tied with green. It was also going to give you 26 points. Okay. Second question.
Green.
Commonly used movement in Romhacks. You said dive. This gives 7 points. Pretty good, but you still got a stretch to go. Hopefully you make it over here.
Number one?
Number one on this one was... Let me check. Holy shit. Don't do setups like this on one monitor. Pro tip for anyone who does events. Number one was wong jump. Followed by wall kick on second place.
Okay,
Next up.
Was QSLG in there?
The fact that you separate those is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, jump could be a single jump. Jump could be any type of jump. There's like 10,000 million type of Mario jumps, so... yeah, I'm sorry, but I had to do this, basically. It was hell to separate, let me tell you. If you had to rate Last Impact from 1 to 10, what rating would you give it? Tower gave it 8, you gave it 7, very fair, I'm not gonna judge you or anything. Neither would the crowd, because this is 22 points. This is actually the top answer, with number 8 being the second answer. Or not number 8, but the rating of 8. Honorable mention to answers outside the scale, such as 0, 69, or don't care.
Wow.
Okay, a Romhack with a water story or war? You said Beyond the Cursed Mirror, which, by the way, fits exactly in the character limit. That's just a fun fact. In any case, given that your last answer on the last question was Luigi for a playable character other than Mario or Luigi, you can probably bet on the 0 points. So you might say that it all depends on this one, unless the audience did something really funny with Luigi. And... 27 points, which means you made it past the 150 mark. You're going to go home with the grand prize for... we are generous, we are even giving 10,000. You're going to have some fat bucks for the whole team. And now the final answer, it doesn't matter too much. Or wait, probably the top answers for this question. What of Story or War? Indeed, Starvenge series, as summative responses together, is the number one. And Beyond the Cursed Mirror is the second top answer.
Yeah.
Okay, for the characters...
It's recent, it's got a lot of lore, you know.
Indeed.
It's natural.
Just made for this, and your quick thinking made it also to the board with the same kind of logic. Well, playable character other than Mario or Luigi in Romhacks. Yeah, Luigi, that's a fat 0 points indeed. For this one, the top answers were tied first place between Sonic and Yoshi, with Luigi coming very close second. Or third in this case.
I was thinking Yoshi too, because Yoshi's Adventure.
Indeed.
Just a question. Just a question. Would Reverse Mario be allowed for?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Someone tried to send that answer. I'm not gonna name suspicions, but I didn't let that answer to stand on any board anyway, because come on now. Reverse Mario. It's kind of still Mario, it's just an elaborate Star Revenge War, and I already give you like 33 points for Star Revenge series having a lot of war in the first place. So yeah, this was a Romhack Feud. I hope you liked it. I know that I sent us a lot behind on schedule, didn't judge the estimate properly, but I hope it was fun. I hope more people will like more of this event. If that is the case, please like respond in chat or like show your eagerness, so we might make this again. Make sure to also be ready to...
It was not as long as the actual Family Feud would be on the... Actually, Family Feud is like 30 minutes, so right?
Yep, fair enough.
It was super fun.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
It's a lot longer doing it live.
Right now, round 2, well, most you don't want to hear the questions that I didn't use for this Family Feud. But yeah, if you want to participate next time, be sure to subscribe for everything, or sign up for the event whenever I announce that another one is coming. Also, make sure to fill in the surveys if you're not going to participate in the show, because that is the backbone of the show, as we saw. Especially with the romhacking.com questions. The more the merrier. 100 is what we are aiming for, because that's what the original show uses. We had an average of 65 respondents for... most of the questions here, and as you can see, yeah, the points were in places kind of, you can see on second inspection, were kind of, you know, normalized and stuff in order to make up for that. Not the best thing, so again, more responses make for a better show. So, with that being said, we are done, and next up should be Super Mario 74 10 years after the second last run of the marathon.
No, it's Mario 64.
No, that's the second last, and the next is something else.
Oh, right, I didn't read that correctly. It's Mario Party 64, actually. I'm sorry for the erasure. It's Mario
Yeah,
Party
yeah,
64
I know
here.
that because I'm commentating at 10 years older, so yeah. And thank you so much that I can